news. So, when I said I was gonna be back in 3 months, that was a lie. I finished the sketchbook already, and it hasn't even been a month since the last video was uploaded. I think it's been a month. I don't remember. I have bad memory. So, we're just gonna look through this. I finished it. Well, I didn't finish it. My friends finished it today. But, yeah, some of this is unfinished, but I honestly don't really care. I have a couple of plans for some videos later, but I won't get into too much details because I don't want to spoil anything. So, see if it even fits in the frame first, because I did not check. Oh, yep, okay. So, I started this during December, which was around the time I was watching Underverse, so I was still very much drawing Undertale stuff. So this is Fresh Sans, because I love Fresh. He's my favorite, for obvious reasons. Yeah, it's Fresh Sans. I hate all of these except for this one. This was the only good one. Like, yeah, the rest of them are kind of ass. Oh boy. So, we have more Van's gaming stuff here, more of that, like, Minecraft thing that I was talking about in my last sketchbook tour. I really like this one of him with the TNT, like, that's really good. And then we got more, just some doodles I threw together, and, Delirious, and polar bears, but I can't draw polar bears, so don't look at that. The sketchbook starts out really rough. Here's me swatching my new markers I got on the side, and then just me drawing a little persona, I guess, and a couple outfits. And then I drew this, and then I was like, that kind of looks like Ness from Earthbound, so I just drew a bunch of Ness and threw a color palette together without labeling the colors. You can't see my thumbs up. Yeah, so I just threw a bunch of Ness. I like these two. Those two were pretty good. And we got more Earthbound because I posted these, I think. Yeah, we got more Earthbound stuff. Yeah, I love Earthbound. I still haven't finished playing Earthbound. I'm not even in the middle of the game yet. But, you know, it's whatever. Here's my Homestuck OCs. I redesigned X here. This is their redesign. You've already got spoilers for the redesign from the last sketchbook, but I drew this before that. So, I was working on both of them at the same time. I just finished the other one earlier. But, I redesigned X hair. Instead of just having, like, a basic black shirt, they have a flannel now. And she has shorter hair. I kept her dyed hair, because it's I guess, like, the most iconic, thing about her character. So, yeah, I like this one of her. It's cute. And then, London, but he looked too much like Dirk, so I decided to give him a redesign, which you will see on the next couple pages. And then Edgar, because I just felt like it. Yeah, and so I also redesigned Cora. This is how she originally looked like, and then this is the redesign that you guys probably saw in the last sketchbook. This is how she looks like now. And I think she looks way better, and I made her less basic. So yeah, they're dating, they're girlfriends. And then here's London's redesign. He looks like this now. Not like a Dirk lookalike because I had no ideas. This is how he looks like. Yeah, I've kind of been getting back into Homestuck, which is a problem, but I don't think I can handle that. Five Nights at Freddy's. I got bored. This was during when Security Breach came out and it was like a huge thing. So I drew my friends and I as if we worked at Freddy Fazbear's, like the different entertainment chains, I guess. And so these two, they're the day shift workers, and then this is my friend in the ball pit, and they hate kids, which is why I made them the day shift, because I thought it would be funny. And it is kind of funny. Wow, the first up-close camera shot in the entire sketchbook tour. And then I'm proud of this. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Yeah, and then here's me as the phone guy, because I couldn't get those stupid audios out of my head. Actually, I like this. The office from the second game, it kind of looks like it. I like the flashlight thing. This sketchbook is, it's okay. It's not that bad. Oh my god, this is my favorite page. One of my favorites. Specifically this side. This is like the most cohesive piece. in my entire sketchbook. I just drew like my D&D characters because I got bored while on a call with my friends and just drew a bunch of my D&D characters. A bunch. I have 3 of them. So this is Hero. If you don't already know, this is Hero. They're a dragonborn, but I made them like half human, half dragon, which pretend like that's normal. And then here we have my other 2 OCs, the D&D characters. They both don't have names. He's an elf, he's a pirate, but he's also a vampire, which is ironic and kind of funny, but also the worst combination of things to be. And then this is them. Oh my god, here's another Homestuck OC. Don't like this one. I think this is the best drawing of him, I think. But I haven't worked on his story yet, but I will at some point in the future. And this is Eriko's redesign, when I redesigned them. This was their original outfit, and this is what they ended up looking like. And I actually like this way more than their old design that they had. Because, like I said, I didn't have any ideas, so I just, like, sat down and, like, threw a couple stuff together, and I actually like that. It's really nice. I hate the face of that one, so we're not gonna talk about it. But anyways, we got another Dr. Pepper wrapper here. I love this sketch. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this on the camera. I love this sketch of her so much. It's so pretty. I love her. And then these 2, they're the same person, and these 2 are the same person. So they're all the same person. I'll go into the lore at some point, I promise, just not now. And then I didn't realize how many like green and blue OC couples I had, because it's them, but they're like completely different from Exer and Korra. Yeah, see, look over here, but they're both green and blue couples that act almost exactly the same, kinda, not really, but yeah, it's kind of weird. And then we have them over here because they're siblings, canonically. I don't even think trolls can have. They can. I think. I don't know. I'll figure that out at some point. Oh, yeah, this is during the FNAF craze. So I drew Michael Afton and the kids. We got some crying child and Michael. Why he horrible. I don't really like this drawing, but just pretend like it looks good. And here's a comic about the crying child being able to take his head off as a ghost, because I thought it was kind of funny, but it's not that funny. It's funnier in my head, but and then baby in the back. I like how Michael's hair looks here though, but this isn't how I ended up drawing him. Yeah. And then I like this one of the crying child. Cute. Okay, so I printed out the digital version of that one drawing for my last sketchbook and put it in here. So here you go. They have a physical copy of it. This is honestly one of my favorite drawings, digital drawings. It's stupid, but it's amazing. And then here's just some Dave Cat Doodles. I didn't like Dave's face, so I covered it. And yeah, I didn't like Dave's face. But here's them. I don't think there is more Dave Cat in this sketchbook. I always end up drawing like Dave Cat in every single one of my sketchbooks. I can't help it. Just stick it. Give me a minute. So you know how I was working on the last sketchbook at the same time as this one? Timelines kind of merged together, and then this abomination was born. Honestly, the Cuphead drawings in here aren't that bad. I'll say that. I like the Cupheads in this drawing. They're not that bad. This one's amazing. I like this one. And that Bendy's not too bad either. That one's actually it's pretty good. I still don't like Boris. Still not good at drawing him. And then Shiba in the corner, because I love Shiba, but I just don't know how to draw her. Also, I was out of Quest for the Ink Machine for a bit, and now I think I might be getting back into it. Whoops. I'm sorry, this is my public apology video. Speaking of public apologies, God, I didn't realize how problematic the sketchbook was before I recorded this. So, I went back and I rewatched Sam Gladiator, and so I drew a bunch of shit from it. Oh my god. Here's them over here. I didn't give Grian an outfit. I don't remember him wearing it. I think he did at one point, but I just got lazy and didn't want to draw the same outfit. And here's them, the bottom. Don't look at Tortoise's face. It's kind of ass. And Grian. I love Grian, dude. I love him so much. I don't know how many pages of this I can show, but I don't support J.K. Rowling. I hate J.K. Rowling. But anyways, I went to go see Harry Potter the Cursed Child in the Curran Theater, and I cut this out of the, what's it called? The playbill. That's what it's called. I cut this out of the playbill and I stuck it in here because, I just wanted memories. And honestly, it was pretty fucking good. I'll say that. It was amazing. And this is my friend's VTuber model, by the way. Just off to the side. And then, while I was definitely paying attention to the play and not at all trying to decipher any hidden homosexual messages, I drew Drary after I got home because I could not stop thinking about how weird it was watching the play, because I was like, yeah, it's like Albus and Scorpius, like obviously they're gay, but like Draco and Harry, like it's not as gay in the play, but like it kind of is, you know, like there's a tension that I can't explain. But anyways, enough of me trying to defend myself. Here's me putting myself down again. Not me drawing Drary, bro. That shit is cringe. And I agree with that statement. It is indeed cringe. I like this though. That's pretty good. I like hairspray the shit out of this so it wouldn't smudge. I like Draco's face in there too. Yeah, they're kind of cute. Not really. I was gonna reread all the Harry Potter books again, but I only got like halfway through the first one before I got distracted and went back to do Homestuck stuff. So, you know, that's just how it goes. Jesus. So, Origins. I got bored and I was watching way too much of Afterlife, the one where with, Lauren's East Side, Smallish Beans, Ellie Shadow Lady, Scott, and like literally everyone, where they have Origins. And then I was like, you know what? I want to do that shit but with my friends, but none of us have the money for Java Edition, so I just drew it. So they're an avian, not an avian, blah, blah, blah. They're an arachnid. Sorry, they're an arachnid. I'm an enigma because LD Shadow Lady was an enigma, and I was like, I want to feel like LD Shadow Lady because I love her. And so, yeah. And then my friend's a vampire, and my other friend was a Shulk, and my other friend was a Starborn. So, you know, that's just how it is. I really like this one too, like the proportions. The proportions are a bit off, but I mean, it's still nice drawing. And here's a comic, because in their design, I gave them spider earrings, and I thought it'd be funny if they were real spiders, because that means that they were probably related to my friend, but I just have 2014 Tumblr humor. Okay, this is one of the pages that was blank, and I didn't fill in, because this was originally going to be a super elaborate, like, angsty ergo page, but then I just, like, didn't feel sad halfway through. Like, I just did something else and just completely forgot about it and just didn't bother to go back and draw on it, so let's just skip past that. Here we have a London page, a rare London page. I love London. London's one of my favorite characters to draw now. So here's the boys. Here's the boys again. Yeah. I really like this one of him though. I love that one. It's one of my favorites. And then here's them. Like I said, I would go into his, actually I probably could right now. It's like really small explanation. So obviously London's Dirk's kid because I'm cringe and I like making fan kits. So London is Dirk's kid, and his whole like relationship with Dirk is kind of parallel to Dirk's relationship with Dirk or Bro's relationship with Dave, and it's kind of a parallel to that because he's Dirk's kid obviously, so Dirk would raise his kids in sort of the same fashion, but not really. It's hard to explain the whole story without explaining every single small, stupid, insignificant detail about it, but that is the gist of that conversation. And then here's more of Lennon and his dad. It'd be more like this. And then here's me calling myself out. Yeah, actually this is like one of the more cohesive pages, but there's better pages after this, I promise you. This is not one of those better pages. I was trying to fill up the sketchbook as fast as I could, and so I just drew a bunch of my Homestuck OCs. Cora, X-Hair, Clyde, which I barely draw. Also, the reason why I drew this is because my friend was timing me to see how fast I could draw. And I think the fastest I could draw was like almost under a minute was the fastest I could draw. I don't have the screenshot anymore, but it was something like that. And then me just writing nerd notes about London and Nilly, which is a character I don't think I've introduced yet, but this is Nilly. Like I said, I will not elaborate on her story because it takes a while to elaborate, and it will take a while to elaborate, but all you need to know is that she has mommy issues, and it's bad, because her mom is dead. Well, both her parents are dead, but this note I took while I was on a call with my friends. If you can Judas from the Bible, that's a red flag, or anyone from the Bible, really. I don't know why we were talking about religion, but that was a topic that came up. Also, dude, all my Cupheads in the sketchbook are really good. Look at that. That's amazing. Other than that one's kind of mid. It's kind of ass. But yeah. Can I open this? Mugman? Can I open this? Fuck. Can I open this? Yossified Mugman.
Something's in my ass.
More Neely, because I felt like I needed to draw her. But I can never say needed. I can never enunciate words when I say needed. I can never enunciate it, and I don't know why. Anyways, here's Nilly, and then if you're wondering what this isn't like a really like elaborate explanation of her story. It's just the lyrics to Dead Mom from the Beetlejuice soundtrack. If you want to pause to read it, you can. I filled out almost all the lyrics, by the way. I was surprised at how much I was able to fill in. Then more Nilly. Yeah, she's mean, but she has a soft spot for cats. That is very much true. Yes! I fucking love this page, bro. These are my D&D characters. This was like an elaborate drawing of them that I planned, and I love the coloring. I love how it turned out. It did not turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. So, bonus points. I love it so much. And like the D&D, I love them. It's great. It's great. I love it. This is exactly their dynamic, by the way. Yeah. And then here's more of them. This is also their dynamic. Ignore the smudge on Hero's sleeve. I guess you could say I'm a bit of the alpha male out of the three of us. No, he's not. He's stupid. he's the himbo, bro. And then here's their age order if anyone wants to know. He's 25, he's 19, and then he's the youngest. Fun fact, these two are the same height, Hero and a pirate guy that I haven't named. They're the same height, but he likes to say he's 6'9" because he thinks it's funny. Oh shit. Here we got some Dave Strider doodles because I was bored. Actually, I like this. It's kind of cute. And then some drawings I did in Spanish class. Oh, can I unfold this? That'd be nice. Oh, okay. Yep. So here we got a drawing of Dave in the pool until a car kept telling him to get the fuck out of there. And then this thing, if you know, you know. And then I was in Spanish class, so I drew Dave asking Carcat to be his boyfriend in Spanish, but that's probably wrong. That's probably not what it means translated, but you know what, we'll pretend like it is. And then here's Rose, and then Carkalicious stuff. Anyways, let's go look at the rest of the sketchbook. And then I like this one of Dave too. Honestly, bro. Everything I draw of Dave is just godly. And then Alpha Dave in the corner. Here. Oh god, don't read that. Anyways. So I wanted to make a Harry Potter AU with me and my friends. So I did. We have 3 Slytherins. Julia's actually a Gryffindor. Not a Gryffindor. She's a Hufflepuff. But I didn't find that out until after I'd already done this. So, kind of fucked myself over with that one. Also, Nee's actually a Gryffindor, and that was kind of a problem. I already made her a Ravenclaw, and I fucked myself over. The only panels I'll allow you guys to look at are this one and this one. Oh my god, can you not? Thanks. Jesus. And this one. I had to put tape over it because I ran out of hairspray. My 0 for 1 taping method. I mean, it works, so. Oh my god, so, you guys remember way back in December, I think, when I was talking about my Tomodachi Life save file and how Bo Burnham was on the island of Tomodachi Life or something like that? I don't remember. I remember Bo Burnham's on the island, though. But yeah, this is that. So, here's my friends and Nilly, and then here's Julia. I like this drawing. And then here's the kids. These are my kids' propaganda in AO3. Because I thought it'd be funny to name one of my kids AO3. And then here's, Chi, Nilly's sister. I can say words, I swear. This is, like, honestly one of my favorite spreads, too. It just looks so nice, you know? Oh, this is kind of a shit spread. Don't talk about this one. These are just old characters I made from, like, a long time ago that I just finally decided to redraw. Same for these guys, old characters. And then here's, I guess, some of their dynamics. Like, this is, yeah, I guess, like, some of their friendships and their dynamics and shit. I don't know. I was just kind of, like, half-assing it so I would finish it. Oh, don't look at this. If you know, you know. If you don't know, good. That's it. That's all the explanation I'm gonna give. And then here's my friend's page. This is what she did with it. Yeah. Kinda words. Kinda words. Yeah. Oh, here's Nee's page. Nee always does the most on her pages, bro. Holy shit. We got some Dang It Grandpa stuff. We got Nagito. Bitch I don't remember the name of. More Nagito. Spy X Family. And more Nagito. And I don't remember who she is. But I know what she looks like. I just don't remember her name. I know it starts with like a C or something. I don't remember. I'm not into Danganronpa. I have no clue. Oh god. And of course, Julia and her Wattpad stories in my sketchbooks. Some Wattpad adventures. She made a whole fucking webcomic in like 3 pages. Among Us jump scare. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about this. It's art. Picasso. I like it. And that's it. That's the whole sketchbook. That took me from December to technically May. I don't know how long ago that is. December, January, February, March, April. 5 months. It took me 5 months to finish it. I'm getting quicker at finishing my sketchbooks, man. I'm getting way quicker. Except for this next one. This next one might take me a while. But, yeah, that was the sketchbook. And if you want to know what sketchbook this is, a crescent render. The marker doesn't bleed through the sketchbook, which is why I bought it, because I use markers all the time. But I should probably I probably should buy a moleskin next time, because I want to start using my watercolors again, because I'm very indecisive. I'm a very indecisive guy. So yeah, that's the sketchbook. And I will see you guys in the next video. I will hopefully record soon. If not, then you're getting another sketchbook tour. I'm sorry for the abundance of sketchbook tours, but It's the only thing, that's a concept I know how to make. So, yeah. Bye.